From the moment our ancestors first stood upright, the desire for movement has been woven into the very fabric of our being. To hunt, to gather, to explore, the need to travel, to connect, to reach beyond the horizon has been a constant driving force in human history. This intrinsic urge to move, to conquer distance and time, is not merely a matter of practicality, but a testament to the boundless spirit of exploration and innovation that defines our species. This insatiable curiosity, this desire to push the boundaries of what's possible, has led us on an extraordinary journey, a relentless pursuit of faster, more efficient and more awe-inspiring ways to traverse the globe. We've harnessed the power of animals, the fury of steam, the might of the combustion engine, and now the silent surge of electricity, each leap forward a testament to human ingenuity and our unyielding desire to break free from the constraints of time and space. This is the story of that journey, the fascinating and ever-evolving saga of human transportation. From the earliest footpaths to the superhighways of today, from the humble wheel to the mind-boggling concept of interplanetary travel, we'll delve into the milestones, the setbacks, and the unexpected twists and turns that have shaped how we move. So, fasten your seatbelts as we embark on a thrilling ride through time, exploring the innovations that have shrunk our world and fueled our dreams of conquering not just distance, but the very limits of possibility. Welcome to Timeline of Innovations, where we take you through a journey of how everyday things progressed. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Imagine a world without wheels, without engines, without the constant hum of traffic. Our earliest ancestors knew this world intimately. Travel was a matter of necessity, a test of endurance, often survival. Yet even in those early days, the seeds of innovation were being sown. The invention of simple tools like the sled and the travois marked the first steps towards easing the burden of travel. As human societies evolved, so too did our methods of transportation. The invention of the wheel over 5,000 years ago revolutionized transportation. It paved the way for carts, chariots, and modern vehicles. The steam engine in the 18th century marked another turning point. The internal combustion engine by Carl, Benz, and Henry Ford changed our cities. Today, electric vehicles are making a comeback, driven by sustainability. Before the invention of the wheel, before the taming of horses, there was only the steady rhythm of human footsteps. Our ancestors, nomadic hunter-gatherers, traversed vast distances on foot. Their knowledge of the land, their ability to read the stars and the wind were their compasses. They faced treacherous terrain, unpredictable weather, and predators. Yet they persevered, their resilience etched into our DNA. These early humans were explorers, pioneers venturing into the unknown, driven by the desire to explore, to connect, to discover. Their journeys laid the foundation for future advancements in transportation. The invention of the wheel stands as a pivotal moment in human history. Dating back to around 3500 BC in Mesopotamia, it didn't happen overnight. Likely from the observation of logs rolling under heavy objects. This simple observation sparked a revolution, changing transportation forever. The earliest wheels were rudimentary, crafted from solid pieces of wood. These early attempts represented a monumental leap forward. The wheel reduced friction and distributed weight, transforming agriculture and trade. It enabled the transportation of heavier goods over longer distances. With the wheel came the cart, amplifying transportation efficiency. This innovation revolutionized trade, connecting distant communities. The surplus food and resources led to population growth and the emergence of cities. The wheel wasn't just about moving goods, it was about moving ideas. Trade routes expanded, spreading knowledge and culture. The wheel became a vehicle for progress, spreading innovation and artistic expression. The world today owes its existence to the humble wheel. The invention of the wheel marked a turning point in human history. Around 4000 BC, humans began to tame and ride horses. This partnership transformed warfare, agriculture, and societies. Horses surpassed human power with their speed and strength. Hitched to carts, horses enabled efficient transportation. Oxen, camels, and donkeys diversified transportation options. Despite challenges, animal power revolutionized transportation, shaping history. The Roman Empire, renowned for its military prowess and architectural grandeur, left an indelible mark on transportation history. They developed an extensive road network spanning over 50,000 miles. These roads were engineering marvels, facilitating rapid movement of legions. Chariots, carts, and wagons transported troops and supplies. The chariot symbolized Roman military might. Roads also served trade and communication, connecting distant provinces. The Roman Empire's legacy lives on, forming the basis of modern transportation networks. As the 18th century dawned, a new force was about to be unleashed, one that would fundamentally alter the course of human transportation and propel us into the industrial age. This transformative force was steam, and its harnessing marked a pivotal moment in human history, forever changing the relationship between time, distance, and the limits of human ingenuity. While the concept of steam power had been explored in ancient times, it was in the 18th century that practical applications began to emerge. Pioneers like Thomas Newcomen and James Watt developed increasingly efficient steam engines capable of powering machinery and transforming industries. These early engines, though rudimentary by today's standards, represented a monumental leap forward, unlocking a source of power that dwarfed the capabilities of human or animal muscle. The potential of steam power for transportation quickly became apparent. In 1769, a French inventor named Nicolas-Joseph Cugnot unveiled his Fardier à vapeur, a three-wheeled, steam-powered vehicle designed to haul artillery. This lumbering contraption, though impractical and prone to breakdowns, is considered the first self-propelled road vehicle, a testament to the boundless possibilities of this nascent technology. The early steam engines, with their hissing boilers and churning gears, captured the imaginations of inventors and entrepreneurs alike. Here was a power source capable of propelling vehicles at speeds unimaginable in the age of horse-drawn carriages, of connecting distant cities in a matter of hours, not days. The race was on to harness this revolutionary technology and reshape the world of transportation. The marriage of steam power and the iron rail gave birth to one of the most iconic symbols of the industrial age, the steam locomotive. These iron horses, with their plumes of smoke billowing across the countryside, captured the spirit of progress. The impact of the steam locomotive on transportation was revolutionary. In 1825, George Stephenson's Locomotion No. 1 hauled the world's first public steam railway. This marked the dawn of a new era in transportation. Railways quickly became the backbone of industrial economies. The impact extended far beyond transportation. Railways spurred the growth of heavy industries. New cities sprang up along railway lines. The railway station became a symbol of progress and connectivity. The steam engine also revolutionized water travel. Steamboats proved far more reliable and efficient than sail-powered vessels. Larger steam-powered ships facilitated transatlantic travel. The world was shrinking, connected by iron rails and steamship routes. The adoption of steam-powered transportation faced significant challenges. Early steam engines were unreliable and prone to breakdowns and explosions. Their noise and smoke became sources of pollution and public nuisance. People feared the speed of steam locomotives, which seemed dangerous. Accidents, though less frequent than horse-drawn vehicle mishaps, were more spectacular and widely reported. The Locomotive Act of 1865 in England mandated a person with a red flag walk ahead of steam vehicles, limiting their speed. This act stifled innovation and slowed the adoption of steam-powered road vehicles in Britain. Despite these challenges, steam power's momentum was undeniable, leading to more efficient and reliable engines. If you're enjoying this video, please like and subscribe. The 19th century saw the rapid expansion of railway networks. The Transcontinental Railroad in the US, completed in 1869, connected the Atlantic and Pacific coasts. Railroads became the arteries of a growing nation, transporting raw materials, goods and immigrants. They fueled an unprecedented economic boom and accelerated urbanization. Railways became symbols of progress and modernity. Powerful railway companies emerged, driving innovation and standardizing time zones. The competition between them spurred technological advancements and safety improvements. Railways transformed the world map, connecting distant communities and altering the relationship between time and distance. Steam power transformed maritime travel. Early steamships, though limited, marked the end of the age of sail. Efficient engines and screw propellers enhanced performance, enabling oceanic travel. Steamship routes facilitated trade, migration, and cultural exchange. Transatlantic steamship travel shrank journeys from months to weeks. Steamships played a pivotal role in global trade, connecting distant markets. They facilitated mass migration, particularly from Europe to North America. Steamships, like railways, symbolized globalization and transformed the global economy. The internal combustion engine emerged as a new contender in transportation. It harnessed gasoline's explosive power, unlike the bulky steam engine. Decades of experimentation led to practical internal combustion engines. Petroleum and gasoline provided a potent fuel source. The four-stroke cycle maximized fuel combustion efficiency. The carburetor mixed gasoline with air for combustion. Advancements in metallurgy and manufacturing improved engine reliability. The internal combustion engine revolutionized transportation, offering individual freedom. Carl Benz's 1886 patent motor wagon marked the birth of the automobile. It was the first practical car powered by an internal combustion engine. Despite its limitations, it represented a leap forward in personal mobility. Benz faced skepticism, but his wife Bertha's 1888 journey demonstrated its potential. Bertha's 66-mile trip captured public imagination and dispelled doubts. The patent motor wagon symbolized the future of personal transportation. Benz's vision paved the way for the automobile's acceptance. The automobile began to liberate people from traditional transportation constraints. Henry Ford revolutionized automobile production with the assembly line. Inspired by the meatpacking industry's efficiency, Ford applied the concept to car manufacturing. In 1913, he introduced the moving assembly line, reducing production time and costs. The Model T's production time dropped from over 12 hours to 90 minutes. This efficiency enabled Ford to lower the Model T's price, making it affordable. The assembly line symbolized industrial efficiency and mass production. Ford's innovation brought car ownership within reach of the average person. The automobile became a practical mode of transportation for the masses. The 1908 Model T became an icon of the 20th century. Designed for the masses, it was simple, reliable and affordable. Its success made car ownership a reality for millions. The Model T democratized mobility, transforming society. It enabled efficient transportation of goods and personal travel. The automobile symbolized personal freedom and opportunity. Car ownership spurred infrastructure development, leading to better roads. The Model T reshaped the landscape, connecting communities and fueling suburban growth. The automobile transformed society in the early 20th century. It fueled suburban growth, leading to sprawling communities connected by highways. The mass production of cars created new industries and jobs. The automobile shaped social customs, leisure activities, and popular culture. The open road became a symbol of freedom and adventure. Drive-in theatres, diners, and motels catered to a mobile nation. The automobile transformed America from a rural society to a mobile one. However, it also brought environmental and urban sprawl challenges. Electric vehicles enjoyed popularity in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. They were seen as a cleaner, quieter alternative to gasoline cars. Electric vehicles were appealing, especially to women, for their ease of use. They did not emit fumes or require messy refueling. William Morrison's 1891 electric wagon sparked interest in EVs. Companies like Flocken Elektrowagen and Columbia Automobile produced electric cars. Electric taxi fleets operated in major cities and charging stations emerged. However, technological, economic and societal factors stalled the electric vehicle revolution for a century. The Edison Connection, a vision of electric mobility. Thomas Edison, a staunch advocate for electric power, believed electricity could transform transportation. He poured his intellect into developing better batteries for electric vehicles. Edison's interest stemmed from concerns about gasoline cars' environmental impact. He saw electric vehicles powered by renewable energy as a sustainable alternative. Edison partnered with Henry Ford to develop a mass-market electric car. Their collaboration could have altered the automobile industry's trajectory. Despite their efforts, they failed to produce a viable electric car. Battery limitations proved insurmountable at the time. Despite early promise and support from visionaries like Thomas Edison, electric vehicles declined in the 1910s and 1920s. Technological advancements in gasoline cars and vast oil reserves made gasoline cars more popular. Internal combustion engines improved rapidly, becoming more powerful and reliable. Gasoline cars became cheaper and more attractive to consumers. The electric starter in 1912 eliminated the need for hand cranking, further diminishing electric cars' appeal. Gasoline cars' reliability and affordability reduced the need for charging stations. Vast oil reserves in Texas and Oklahoma made gasoline cheap and abundant. Despite their eclipse by gasoline-powered cars, electric vehicles never entirely disappeared. They lingered on in niche applications such as milk floats and golf carts. The energy crisis of the 1970s rekindled interest in alternative fuel sources. Electric vehicles experienced a brief resurgence. It wasn't until the 21st century, with advancements in battery technology, that electric vehicles became a viable alternative. Tesla Motors, founded in 2003, captured the public's imagination. Today, electric cars are a mainstream option. Major automakers are investing heavily in electric vehicle technology. The resurgence of electric vehicles is reshaping the future of transportation. A new dawn for electric vehicles, from niche to mainstream. Growing concerns about climate change and advancements in battery technology revived the electric vehicle. Once niche, EVs are now mainstream, appealing to a new generation of car buyers. Governments implemented policies to encourage EV adoption, reducing greenhouse gas emissions. Demand grew and more companies entered the market, investing in EV research and development. At the heart of the electric vehicle revolution lies the battery, the unsung hero. Lithium-ion batteries have been instrumental in overcoming limitations. Significant improvements in energy density, range and cost make EVs practical. Lithium-ion batteries offer superior energy density, weight and lifespan. Ongoing advancements are essential to making EVs more practical and affordable. Tesla Motors has advanced EV technology and challenged automotive norms. Founded in 2003 by Silicon Valley entrepreneurs, Tesla aimed to accelerate the transition to sustainable transportation. Their strategy focused on high-performance luxury vehicles. The Tesla Roadster, launched in 2008, could accelerate from 0 to 60 in under 4 seconds. It proved electric cars could be desirable and practical. The Model S followed, offering impressive range and performance. Tesla also built a network of supercharger stations, enabling long-distance travel and addressing key EV concerns. While electrification is underway, another revolution is brewing: autonomous driving. Self-driving cars are becoming a reality thanks to AI, sensors and machine learning. From basic driver assistance to fully autonomous vehicles, the technology is evolving. The potential benefits of autonomous driving are too significant to ignore. The journey towards self-driving cars is well underway. As we stand at the cusp of a new era in transportation, the very notion of mobility is being redefined. The roads and railways that have long defined our journeys are no longer the sole arteries of movement. We are on the brink of a transportation revolution, driven by a convergence of technological advancements, environmental imperatives, and a relentless human desire to transcend limitations and explore new frontiers. The future of transportation extends beyond the realm of simply getting from point A to point B. It's about creating seamless, interconnected transportation ecosystems that prioritize efficiency, sustainability, and accessibility for all. Imagine a world where autonomous vehicles navigate smart cities with precision, where high-speed transit systems whisk passengers across continents at unimaginable speeds, and where personal aerial vehicles offer a liberating alternative to gridlocked streets. This future may seem like the stuff of science fiction, but the building blocks are already being put in place. Innovators, engineers, and entrepreneurs around the world are pushing the boundaries of what's possible, driven by a shared vision of a future where transportation is no longer a barrier, but an enabler, connecting people, ideas, and opportunities in unprecedented ways. The journey ahead will undoubtedly be marked by challenges, both technical and societal. But as with every transportation revolution that has come before, The human spirit of ingenuity and determination will undoubtedly pave the way for a future where the only limits to mobility are those of our own imagination. Imagine stepping into a sleek futuristic pod and in the blink of an eye being whisked away to your destination hundreds of miles away at speeds that rival those of commercial airliners. This is the promise of the Hyperloop, a revolutionary transportation concept that has captured the imaginations of engineers, entrepreneurs, and futurists alike. The Hyperloop concept, first proposed by Elon Musk in 2013, envisions a system of sealed tubes with near-vacuum conditions through which pods carrying passengers or cargo would travel at ultra-high speeds, propelled by magnetic levitation and linear electric motors. By virtually eliminating air resistance and friction, Hyperloop pods could potentially reach speeds of over 700 miles per hour, making it possible to travel between major cities in a fraction of the time it currently takes. The Hyperloop is not merely a faster train, it represents a paradigm shift in transportation, one that could have profound implications for urban planning, economic development, and the way we live and work. Imagine being able to live in one city and work in another, hundreds of miles away, without the hassle and expense of air travel or the time commitment of traditional commuting. While the Hyperloop concept is still in its early stages of development, several companies, including Virgin Hyperloop and Hyperloop Transportation Technologies, are making significant strides towards making this vision a reality. Test tracks have been built, prototypes have been developed, and feasibility studies are underway to explore potential routes and assess the economic viability of this revolutionary transportation system. The dream of taking to the skies, of soaring above traffic-choked streets and congested highways, has captivated humanity for centuries. Now this dream is edging closer to reality with the emergence of electric vertical takeoff and landing (eVTOL) aircraft, also known as flying cars or personal aerial vehicles (PAVs). eVTOLs combine the convenience of vertical takeoff and landing with the speed and efficiency of fixed-wing flight, offering a compelling alternative to traditional ground-based transportation, particularly in urban environments. Powered by electricity, these vehicles promise quieter, cleaner, and more efficient transportation, with the potential to alleviate traffic congestion, reduce travel times, and provide access to remote or underserved areas. The development of eVTOLs is being driven by advancements in battery technology, electric propulsion systems, lightweight materials, and autonomous flight control systems. Numerous companies, from established aerospace giants like Airbus and Boeing to innovative startups like Joby Aviation and Lilium, are developing a wide range of eVTOL designs, each with its own unique capabilities and target markets. The widespread adoption of eVTOLs faces several challenges, including regulatory hurdles, safety concerns, airspace management issues, and public acceptance. Integrating these vehicles into existing airspace, ensuring their safe operation in crowded urban environments, and addressing noise and privacy concerns will be crucial for their successful integration into the transportation landscape. As we push the boundaries of transportation on Earth, our gaze is increasingly drawn towards the stars. The quest for interplanetary travel, once the exclusive domain of science fiction, is now a tangible goal, driven by a combination of scientific curiosity, technological advancements, and a desire to ensure the long-term survival of humanity. The challenges of interplanetary travel are immense, requiring us to overcome the limitations of distance, gravity, radiation, and the harsh conditions of space. Yet the human spirit of exploration, coupled with the ingenuity of scientists and engineers, has already made significant strides in this endeavor. From the first tentative steps on the Moon to the ongoing robotic exploration of Mars, we are steadily expanding our reach into the cosmos. Private companies like SpaceX and Blue Origin are playing an increasingly prominent role in space exploration, developing reusable rockets and spacecraft that are making space travel more affordable and accessible. These companies envision a future where humans will not only visit other planets but also establish permanent settlements, ensuring the long-term survival of our species. The quest for interplanetary travel is not simply about escaping the confines of Earth. It's about expanding our understanding of the universe, searching for life beyond our planet, and pushing the boundaries of human ingenuity and innovation. The journey will undoubtedly be fraught with challenges, but the rewards, both scientific and philosophical, have the potential to reshape our place in the cosmos. As we've journeyed from the footpaths of our ancestors to the cusp of interplanetary travel, one thing remains clear. The story of human transportation is a testament to our relentless pursuit of progress. From the invention of the wheel, to the harnessing of steam, from the roar of the combustion engine to the silent surge of electricity, each innovation has been a testament to our ingenuity, our adaptability, and our unyielding desire to break free from the constraints of time and distance. The very act of movement is woven into the fabric of our being. It's what propelled our ancestors across continents, drove the expansion of empires, and fueled the exchange of ideas and cultures that have shaped our world. It's a story of triumphs and setbacks, of brilliant minds pushing the boundaries of what's possible, and of ordinary people embracing new technologies that transformed their lives. We've seen how the invention of the wheel, a seemingly simple innovation, revolutionized trade and agriculture, laying the foundation for the rise of cities and civilizations. We've witnessed the transformative power of steam, propelling us into the industrial age with iron horses and steamships that shrank the world and connected continents. And we've experienced the freedom and mobility unleashed by the automobile, for better or for worse, reshaping our cities, our economies, and our very way of life. Throughout this journey through time, we've encountered recurring themes: the power of human ingenuity to overcome seemingly insurmountable challenges, the interplay between technological advancements and societal needs, and the constant tension between the allure of progress and the unintended consequences of innovation. The history of transportation is replete with examples of brilliant minds who dared to dream of a different future. From Carl Benz, tinkering away in his workshop to create the first practical automobile, to Elon Musk, envisioning a future where humanity transcends planetary boundaries, these visionaries have challenged the status quo and pushed us to imagine new possibilities. But innovation is not solely the domain of lone geniuses. It's often the result of collaboration, of teams of engineers, designers, and entrepreneurs working together to solve complex problems and bring new ideas to life. The development of the modern electric vehicle, for example, is a testament to the power of collective ingenuity, driven by advancements in battery technology, electric motors, and software. As we've seen, technological advancements don't occur in a vacuum. They're often spurred by societal needs, economic pressures, and environmental concerns. The development of the steam engine, for example, was driven by the need for more efficient ways to power factories and mills during the Industrial Revolution. Similarly, the resurgence of electric vehicles in the 21st century is being fueled by concerns about climate change and the need for more sustainable transportation solutions. As we look to the future of transportation, we see a landscape brimming with both promise and uncertainty. The convergence of technologies like artificial intelligence, electric propulsion, autonomous systems, and advanced materials is creating unprecedented opportunities to rethink the way we move people and goods. Imagine a world where autonomous vehicles navigate seamlessly through smart cities, reducing congestion, accidents and pollution. Picture high-speed trains whisking passengers across continents at speeds that were once unimaginable, powered by renewable energy sources. Envision a future where personal aerial vehicles offer a liberating alternative to gridlocked streets, connecting us to our destinations with speed and efficiency. The realization of these visions will require not just technological advancements, but also careful consideration of their societal, economic and environmental implications. We must address questions of equity and accessibility, ensuring that the benefits of these new technologies are shared by all. We need to develop robust regulatory frameworks that prioritize safety and sustainability while fostering innovation. And perhaps most importantly, we must engage in thoughtful dialogue about the kind of future we want to create. Transportation is not just about moving from one place to another, it's about connecting people, ideas, and opportunities. It's about shaping the fabric of our communities and our planet. As we embark on this exciting new chapter in the story of human transportation, let us do so with a shared sense of purpose, a commitment to sustainability, and a vision of a future where mobility empowers us all. That concludes our journey on this episode of Timeline of Innovations. Please like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell button to be notified of upcoming episodes where we venture into another journey of the progress of everyday things.